Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when
with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rebound Minnesota. Now Wall. Jackson the screen. Outside Brown. The three is up. Drains the triple. All right, Doris, a bit of an old-school matchup. We got a couple of teams here that thrive in the half-court offense. Not something we see too much of anymore.
It's so true, B.A., but these are teams that put a high emphasis on execution, a lot of design plays, and plenty of structure to these offenses.
Here's Wall. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Maxey, that's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Inside. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Brown inside. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Batum. to the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Great open look there.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Harden drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Harden.
At the line for the 76ers.
Second free throw, no good.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Maxey. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. There's the drive. Outside Thibault. And Maxey, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. The rebound by Jackson. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Here's Harden. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Outside, Brown. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
NBA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
And the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Tries again. Minnesota with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And the jam by Brown.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
76ers ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Pass to Embiid. Now Harris. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And it's Thibault missing. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota. Harris a screen. Stolen by Gafford. Back to Schroeder. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
For the 76ers.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
The Sixers trailing. And here's Harden. Over Schroeder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Erik Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
A few guys do this as easily as Harden, driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Harden hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside Hardaway. Takes the three. The shot that time not on target. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Now here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now here's Schroeder. They double him with Harris. Crafty move. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Harden. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
And so he hits both.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
And Wall gets double teamed. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Substitution. Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle.
And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 5. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Well, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
We're talking about a dynamic playmaker with exceptional vision. Go ahead, John Wall.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Good on the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
The ability to get to the rim at will. John Wall protecting the ball and attacking the cup.
Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Batum pulls it in. Left side Wall. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Brown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Brown. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. 35 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
"17 seconds left to the second period. Here's Reed. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Flashing the in-between game, nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Here's Harris. And that concludes the first half. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wall with it. Pass to Batum. Crosses over. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Screen by Embiid. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Embiid's got 9.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Harden.
James Harden.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And here's Brown for 3. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Brown with the steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Batum. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers. For 3, here's Harris. The shot no good. And here's Minnesota now. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Thibault. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Thibault's got his first 3 points of the game.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Minnesota in the lead. Gafford the screen. To the inside. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by James Harden. Timeout called for the 76ers.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Charles Bassey, George Niang, Joe Harris, Davon Reed.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. From deep. And they get it back. Right wing. They set a pick. And it's Harden penetrating. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Gafford. Oh!
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Harris right side. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. And Gafford with the block. Here's Bassey over Gafford. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Charles.
Good on both. So it's Minnesota now. Leading by 5. Gafford the screen. To the middle. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. 1:31 left in the third. Harden drives in. And Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. Here's Bassey. They shoot again.
Charles
and he
Bassey.
sinks the layup. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
.59 seconds left in the third. Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Harris on the wing. Puts up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And an intentional foul right there.
Joe Harris. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Gafford.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
That free throw good from Gafford.
At the line for Minnesota, Daniel.
Both free throws good from Gafford. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Minnesota ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Bembry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Reed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Minnesota now. Wall on the take. This one for three. On target from range.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And here's Harden. Pass to Harris. The three ball. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Harden.
James.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Pass to Jackson. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Called for Minnesota.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Harden. Outside Thibault. 6 to shoot. Embiid inside. Harris. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Three-pointer Embiid. Batum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside, Brown. Into the lane.
And they're putting together another quality possession for taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Screen by Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Maxey.
Zero rim rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Harris. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk he's got to put down in his face.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He's off on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. From deep. They get the rebound. Embiid misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Now here's Thibault to the inside. Stolen by Jackson. On the break. Shakes him. Brown can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the big finish by Wall.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Such a wide open look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jackson can't get it to go. There's the steal. And so it's Minnesota with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the...
I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school making bucks.